CBSE Class 9 Math Extra Practice question. This question is from the chapter Linear Equations in Two Variables. Give equations of three lines passing through 5, 7. Will three lines pass through this point 5, 7? We'll just take a look. Let's take a look at the xy plane. XY plane, positive direction of x-axis, negative direction of x, positive y, negative y. We have a point 5, 7 where both the x and y coordinates are positive. Positive x, positive y. So 5, 7 is going to be a point somewhere here. Let's check out whether three lines will pass through this point. Just randomly draw some lines and see. Right? There's a line that's going to pass through this point. There's a line that's going to pass through this point. There's a line that passes through it. There's a line that passes through it. There's a line that passes through it. Not just three. Right now I managed to draw 5. It's quite evident that it's not just 5. We can draw infinite lines through any point on the xy plane. Not just 5, 7. It could be a minus 5, 7. It could be a minus 5, minus 7. It could be a 5, minus 7. It could be a point on any quadrant. It could be a point lying on the axis. It could be a point which is 0, 5. It could be a point which is 5, 0. Doesn't matter. A point on the xy plane. Infinite lines will pass through it. Good. One point established. So we definitely have three lines passing through this point. Now, how do we frame the equation? That's the second question. The first question is, how do we know that this particular line, given its equation, is passing through this point 5, 7? Conversely, if I ask this question, how do I know 5, 7 lies on this line? If a point is lying on a line, or if a line is passing through a point, substituting the coordinates of the point in the equation of the line for x and y will satisfy the equation of the line. What's the x coordinate of our point? 5. What's the y coordinate of our point? 7. So we need to frame such equations in which if I substitute x as 5 and y as 7, it will satisfy it. The equation is given, it's easy to find out. Someone gave us the equation, plug in x as 5, plug in y as 7, check out whether it satisfies. You can say whether the line is passing through the point or the point is lying on the line. Now the point here is we need to frame such equations. How do you go about it? Very simple systematic way. Pick this 5 and 7 and do simple arithmetic operations on them. Let's just get that done. Is the difference between 7 and 5 or 2? So I'm going to write 7 minus 5 equals 2. I found out the difference between these two numbers. Replace 7 with a y and replace 5 with an x in this arithmetic equation operation. So we're going to replace 7 with a y, replace 5 with an x. Y minus x equals 2 is the equation of a line which passes through 5, 7. You can possibly rewrite it to resemble a very common denotation, which is y is equal to mx plus c denotation. So y equals x plus 2 is an equation through which 5, 7 passes. Or the 5, 7 lies. Or y equal to x plus 2 is a line that passes through the point 5, 7, both meaning one and the same. So what did we do? We found out the difference between these two numbers. Replace 7 with y, replace 5 with x. Found out the difference. That's one way of framing an equation. Now let's add these two numbers. That's another way of framing an equation. So 7 plus 5 or 5 plus 7 is equal to 12. Replace 5 with an x, replace 7 with a y, x plus y equals 12 is another line which passes through the point 5, 7. Do any other operation. We have done one subtraction, one addition. Let's just look at something else. I'm going to pick 2 times 5, which is a 10, minus a 7. So that is equal to 3. Replace all 5 with x, replace all 7 with y. So 2x minus y equals 3 is another line which passes through the point 5, 7. One more equation. 2 times 7, 14 minus 5 is equal to 9. Replace 7 with y. So 2y minus x equals 9 is another equation. You don't like 2y, do a 3y. Pick anything, do an arithmetic operation, right? 5 times 5 minus 2 times 7 is equal to 25 minus 14 is 11. So this is 5x minus 2y equals 11 is another equation. So essentially do some mathematical operation, arithmetic operation on 5 and 7. Replace all 5 with x, replace all 7 with y. You get the equation that is required. Summarize all of this in a printed form. Equation 1 is basically found out by finding the difference between 7 and 5. Y minus x equals to or y is equal to x plus 2. Second equation is by adding those two numbers. 5 plus 7 equals 12. Replacing 5 with an x and 7 with a y. So x plus y equals 12. Third equation is 2 times 5 minus 3 equals a 7. So we set 2x minus 3 equals y. Replace it 7 with y and replace it 5 with an x. Right? So these are three equations. We framed a few more equations. This is how you go about framing equations which of lines that pass through a point x, y given in the question. Before you leave, I want you to do two things. One, register at online.maxtute.com to get started with your CBSE Class 9 online math tuition. It takes all of 3 steps and less than 5 minutes to get started with your CBSE Class 9 online math tuition. Second, I want you to subscribe to this channel, youtube.com/maxtute, and turn on notifications. Until next time, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay motivated.